Try that again. Try that again. Hello, everybody, and welcome into another Saturday Night Live. I'll get my words in edgeways with Rob and Grace. We'll do our usual. We shall wait till somebody says you've got audio and video. Try that again. Try that again.
Yeah.
Yeah. Brilliant.
About 10 seconds alive.
So, who we got in? We have Go For It Painting. He's saying hello. Welcome
Daniel.
in. Daniel, thank you. Victor Levitt. Hello. Sarah Davis, welcome in. And Andy, evening all. I'll be there as soon as I finish preparing for tomorrow. Andy, we've already beaten you to it. Already got your link in. And Maria, welcome in. And Maria's delivered more coffee cake today. Yum. And is that what you're going to get?
I was going to say, do you want your coffee cake?
Please. Only a small piece. And John and Holly. And Victor.
Quickly show you that as well. That's him, sorry. Do you want another cuppa? Because I know mine.
No, mine's all right. I'll carry on talking with this when I can get with him. Thank you. Ray Burleson, welcome in, Betty. And Victor, we've already said. Maria, Merwin, all right, sis. I hope you're keeping okay. Oh, Merwin, Judy's toys might need to go to Animal Hospital if you catch my drift. If we can find them, we'll drop them off. Judy, Mum's dog, she has two toys and they're like chewy ones and she tends to destroy them. And they have to go to Merwin's every now and again to be sewed up. John and Holly. And Richard, welcome in, Rich. Hope you're keeping well and your missus as well, of course. Oh, and John, to Holly as well, obviously. I'll get it right in a minute. No, I won't. You know that. You guys know it. Victor Levitt, Simon Trains, welcome in, Simon. And Scott Wood, I hope you're keeping okay, mate. And Brian, welcome in, buddy. Really interesting comments on yours, has to be said. 4-year-old video. Seems to be the week for it, doesn't it, Brian? And Chris, welcome in, mate. I hope you are keeping well, sir. And Mav, I all still working, so just lurking today. Not in a good place at the moment. Big hugs, Mav. I'm sure you'll get there in the end. You've already made one massive step. Right. Brian Archives. And Andy's got the PC on in the shed. Scott saying hello. Simon Trains. Just running through the comments, guys. Obviously, I'm not going to read you out saying hello to each other. As long as I don't miss people. If I've missed somebody, please shout it out. I know Brian's swapped to Pennington Central Mark II just to keep us on our toes. Unless Brian's got a doppelganger. Where are we now? Andy, Brian, Chris. Andy, Brian, and Emwin. Neil, if I remember right. Please forgive me if I'm wrong. Grace is the one that remembers. Victor Levitt. John and Holly. And Neil saying good evening, one and all. Like I said, bear with me, I'm just reading through. Rob, bear with GMT. Yes, it was GMT, wasn't it? What? 10 minutes late. Terrible. Absolutely terrible. Like Brian says, Grace may be done. And we're in. They're late. Rob, put your pants on. They don't fit anymore. Mate. Too much. I'm built for comfort, not for speed. And Hermitage Road, Pete. Welcome in, bud. If I missed you before, I do apologise. Or if I've said your name twice, it doesn't matter really, does it? And PW, Paul Woods, how are you keeping, mate? Good to see you in, mate. And Donegal Dad, Mark. Hope you're okay. And the family, of course. Don't laugh at me, John, just because I'm built a bit more round than most. Hello, my Rob. Hello, Brian. Purple one. My problem too, Rob. Stuck it in hard. I'd lose consciousness with how long I'd have to hold my breath. Pete, Simon. We see cake. Look at this, guys.
Just needs to settle a bit for it to be in the fridge, doesn't it?
Grace's mum got the ingredients. Grace's dad cooked it, and trust me, it is. Well, it's even better than it looks. I will admit, Maria, that I'm ever so slightly addicted to it now. I think I could quit Coca-Cola before I quit that. Stream goes south. Simon, don't play Mark. That's misdirecting. You're the one that makes the streams go south, mate. Donegal Dad is an absolute saint. My nose getting longer there, guys. Richard. Brian, like I say, if I've missed anybody, remember this is free democracy. Sorry. If the content isn't for you, feel free to navigate away. Very well said, Andy, and I shall get onto that in a minute. Just very shortly, though. And Snowy and Loki. Hi, everyone. Hope all are doing okay. And my God, we saw Snowy and Loki yesterday. And did we get a greeting off Loki? Jesus H. Moly. He went nuts. It's like, well, it has been quite a while since we've seen them, but my God, Loki went absolutely bonkers. And that's I get an even better welcome off Loki than I do off this little rat bag down here. Yeah, because oh, that's nice. Hello, Snowy and Loki. But it's nice that people remember Loki as well as Snowy, obviously. Little Britain, good to see you, mate. Hope you're keeping well. Always glad to have you in the bar. Great. Scott, 3 more weeks of trialling and then my track plan is being locked down and the new layout build begins. Brilliant news, Scott. Good luck to you, bud. No, it's not working, Rob. You're going to have to wear the corset again. I can't find one in my colour, though, Neil. And I'm not borrowing one of Grace's ones because she'll be complaining that I break it. Are we on GMT or GMT? We're on both. Trust me, we are on both. Chat is flying a bit fast, isn't it there, Ray? That's why I'm desperately trying to keep... There must be leaves on the line. Yeah, any excuse, yes, no. Dan Sterland, welcome in, mate. Good to see you as always. Look like I'm not 100% if I've missed anybody. Can see a countdown. Yep, been testing for the last 4 months, so hopefully I've everything correct. Oh, Jesus, it's jumped. There we go. I knew it was going to jump. Oh, come on. You're right, Grace. Yeah, finishing there. Yes, Robin, just need the back. The back girl's running around left, right and centre, mate. Richard, have you gone deaf? I don't know. Pardon? Did you hear that, Richard? And Timber, good to see you in, mate. Simon, can you see Robin sound good? I don't sound good. I know I don't, Simon. I think you're being over generous there. Hi, Rob. Good to see you. 5x5. Audio and video okay. Brilliant. Thank you very much. Okay. Good evening. Hey, loud and clear. Thank you. Purple one. Yeah, she's just run out. We're just waiting for a 3D print to finish and then start another one. We would, but it's a bit too noisy with the microphones. Yeah, coffee cake. Yes, please, Grace. No, you don't, Richard. It's mine. Andy, evening all. Hi, Rob and Grace. Welcome in, Andy. Good to see you, mate. And, excuse me. And SJ Train World. Good to see you, Simon. Hope you're keeping okay, mate. No more blowouts this week. Iron's on. I do 3D prints on rotation too. Hi, Andy Blue Dot. Okay. Gardener Post, good evening everyone. Long time lurker here. That post has made me so angry that I now have to publicly show my support for 2 incredible people. Well, that's very much appreciated. Genuinely, from the bottom of my heart, I do appreciate your support in that and welcome into the chat. I will brush across that very quickly and then that's done and dusted. Especially with considering what I've seen tonight as well. And not on our channel, on somebody else's. Audio and video all good. You watch this jump again, that. Oh, Jesus. Oh, it's Grace watering them. Watering the garden. Welcome to the verbal party, Garden Rail Foss. Both fine, thanks. How do you set the countdown into the live? Very badly, to be honest. I'm trying to reintroduce it, but last time it crashed OBS Studio and caused all manner of issues. So it was just a tester tonight. But apparently the music wasn't behind it, so I've still stuffed up. The hell! It is us! If we didn't stuff up, it wouldn't be RGJ. Right, it gets better, Rob. He then subscribed and asked a few questions after. Okay. Very constructive feedback. Again, I'll brush across it. Dan Sullivan, running a new merchant navy local. Oh, nice, Dan. Sweet. Welcome to the Madhouse Garden Rail Posse. Very much indeed true. Probably going to have to jump about a bit tonight again. It's not too bad. You look after yourself, Scott. And thank again. Feel free to share links.
I'll take off this.
Oh, that's okay. I want to brush over this because we have a new gentleman called Garden Rail Foss who's always been a lurker, but that post angered him. So he's jumped in tonight to show his support.
Oh.
So I'm going to brush over it very quickly and
does he have a name?
I shall find out. Garden Rail Foss, Grace is asking if you've got a name. Buddy.
If he's a lurker, he know I asked this question.
Explanation of my name. I'm currently rebuilding an SM32 Garden Railway for a mate. I don't like you anymore, Garden Rail Foss. I'm jealous. Garden Railway, love it. I'm also building a roundhouse live steam loco for myself and it would be called Foss. Absolutely sweet, mate, but seriously jealous of the Garden Railway. Always love Garden Railways. Rich, is that why you were only having a small piece of coffee cake? I asked for a small piece. I don't call that small. Rob, round is a shape and you're still in. Yeah, I'll take that, Ray. I will take that. Oh, that cake looks good. No, that's what I said. It's not small. It's not chocolate. It's coffee. Simon, step away from the cake. Yes, Simon, you've been warned.
Oh, but here, get someone in next comes.
Rob doesn't know
it.
small. They don't dive in the head person with that cake. But peasants are eating cake. Rich, really rich. I was going to say something about the cake, but I'm just peeing myself laughing about the comment with Donegal. Dad. Yeah, I said my nose was getting longer, mate. Simon wet himself. Wouldn't be the first time. I know he's got. I am going to jump ahead. We have Mum and Son train rail fans in. Rob and Grace, me, Ray, love you both. Building Lego and no skill trains. People are beating me to it, but just slam those emojis in there for Ray. Hello, Ray, from both of us. I hope you're keeping really well, buddy. Love to you and to your mum. I'll go back. Land is on a hill, so the track, whilst being level, goes from 6 deep cut into... Jesus. Okay. Ivo, everyone's always on GMT. It's the offset that makes the difference. Yeah, but we are the offset, Ivo. Oh, yeah, that's Garden Rail Foss. Are you doing any videos on it? Because I most definitely would like to see that. Bride jump like crisscross. Notice we did not see the size of Grace's cake. Yes, we did. To be fair, it's about the same sort of size. Even though that's
taller. I think it's a little bit taller this time.
Dan, what are we all doing tonight then? Anything good? Grace is going to go and do some work on the village. So tonight, yes, there will be work being done. Again, I'm going to address that in a minute once I catch up with the comments. No blowouts. The main circuit's about 600 foot in length. I really do hope you share some videos, mate, because I would love to see that. Timber, blowout refers to exploding rubber tyre, not that SJ has wild parties. No video's been too busy working. If you can get some photos or anything like that, even if you want to send us to them, if you look for RGJ Trains on Facebook, drop us a message because I would really love to see it. If you've got time.
We've not done a showcase in a while, but obviously...
What's everyone been making this week? I've been making lots of bushes. As you know, I love a good bush. Yes, we know you love a good bush. Just said hello to Ray. Aaron Bill, enjoy tonight. I'm out dancing rock and roll live, dude. No worries, Aaron. You enjoy yourself. And absolutely everyone throwing the emojis out for Tammy and Ray, and obviously it's Ray that's typing.
Paul SK in that is said good evening.
Oh, Paul SK, good evening, buddy. I'm glad Grace mentioned that. Welcome in, buddy. See what I can do, Rudios, because it's Mummy H card. Nobody needs to ask. Not a worry. Don't get in trouble for us. Neil, who's been posting complaints? If anyone does, there's plenty of content elsewhere. I have a couple of haters on my own. Motors Tube, who try anything to cause me trouble. We'll explain in a minute. Bear with. Lady Sky, welcome in, darling. Hope you are keeping well. Good to see you as always. Wait, is Mr. DB Schenker in the house? I don't know. Have I missed him?
I don't think he is. He has been quite busy lately, hasn't he?
Timber, I thought Rob's shape was more pear. I think it's probably close to pear-shaped, Timber. Coffee cake. What? That's a waste of cake. No, it's gorgeous. Neil, Black Forest Gatto for me. Can't get enough. I like a forest. You're on form tonight, aren't you, mate? Timber said Rob is more like an apple. Yeah, you can talk, Simon.
Apple strudel.
Apple shape. Yeah, Simon's calling me an apple shape.
That's fine. I like apple strudel, so...
and Andrew Shortbread Express. Hello, Andrew. I hope you are keeping as well as you can be, buddy. Love as always. Alan Pollock. Hi, Rob, and I hope you and Grace are doing well. We're doing okay. Thank you very much, Alan, and the same back to you. Maybe we can only see him from the neck up, and that's all you're seeing. Okay, see that. Thank you, Ray. It is a big cake. I asked for a small slice, Ray. I promise I did. I actually asked for it on the live, if I remember right.
Well, that is smaller than usual, so for you it is small.
Where are we? I'm still trying to catch up. Getting there. No rush, mate. No rush. Pete uploaded his 50th video this week. Nice one, mate.
Which Pete?
Hermitage Road.
Okay. Sorry, we've got a few, haven't we?
Grace, my name is Bruce.
Bruce.
It's a good, strong name. I like Bruce.
It is.
It's a very, very strong
Garden
Rail Cross. Boss, not Frost. G'day, Bruce. Sorry, couldn't resist that. Dan Stale and Edlingham Junction. Lost the original Edlingham Junction YouTube channel on the other phone, but that's not a problem, mate. I figured it was you, buddy. SJ, you are in no shape to compare with Rob. Thank you very much, Timber. Well said. Welcome, Bruce. Alright, good to see it. And Mum and Son Train Rail Fans, you've just donated $10. Thank you very much, Ray. That is appreciated, and it will go on the layout, buddy. I promise. Jason in the stream, just you can say, oh, okay, I'm with you. Apple pie and custard. Oh, yes. Backman accessed. Yo! Much love to you, Rob and Grace, and right back at you, mate. Neo, I'm usually blimp shaped. When I do my belt up, my head gets bigger. I know that feeling. Recently received my telephone locomotive today. It's the Backman 042 that's currently based on the other three coaches. Oh, you jammy git, Alan. Well said, Grace says, your mum, where's my keg? Andrew's asking. If Rob eats that, he would be more triangular shape, especially if he eats it whole. Very generous way. Very much, very generous indeed, Chris. Thanks to everyone for the warm welcome. This community really is special. We do try to be, and we are extremely genuine, Bruce. But how you see us is how we are. We're not politically correct. We have a great bunch of moderators who are keeping a certain eye out for somebody tonight. And if that person... No, I'm not going to get into that just yet. Nearly started, not just yet.
Could you start with You Know What Grinds My Gears, please? Because I love that.
All right. I made a turtle pie yesterday.
Oh, wow.
Okay. Real turtles?
I hope not.
The cake is perfectly sized to fit in Rob's mouth. Yeah, cheers, Matt. Love you too. SJ, I don't have 2 portions of fish and chips in one sitting. Well said, Timber. I wondered how long before the Monty Python reference came up. That's what. Oh. That's right. I back up. And Alan Reynolds, Buckland Jill. Hi, Robin Gray. It's good to see you. Hi to all in the chat. Welcome in, Al. I hope you are keeping well, sir. Dan Sterling, United State Line. Lovely loco, runs like a dream. Now had it a week already. Right, really quickly, and only quickly, in reference to the post I did put up earlier this week. And Julie McQueen 7044, if you are lurking, lurk away. You didn't upset us. You really didn't. But your vile comment, and I really, really hope you're watching this, your vile comment has peed off a lot of people. A lot of genuine, honest, nice people that are in this chat right now. And others who, to be fair, names we haven't heard of before. And we love the support that they've shown. Yes, I do go on about my dog. He was seriously ill. He could have died. No, this isn't Animal Hospital. This is a community that sometimes talks about trains. We've always said that.
Occasionally we
talk about trains. My dad is seriously ill in hospital. Whether you watched that video or not, I don't know. I don't care. But your comment was totally out. It was. I can't say things without swearing. It was wrong. So you're more than welcome to go do one. To be honest, I hope I publicly humiliated you.
Can I?
And then,
oh, sorry, still going.
Again, another one. I'm not going to mention who. Someone else has showed a screenshot tonight of a most unhelpful comment on their channel. Again, someone with no content themselves. And that's what gets me. Someone goes criticising other people and they have no content themselves. We accept constructive criticism. We always do. Hints, tips and tricks. There's people in this chat who are absolute geniuses. I won't pick particular names out, but everybody in this chat is so much better knowledgeable than us. They're so much better at doing layouts than us. And we love them. And we take on constructive criticism. What we won't take on is the crap that you came out with. So do yourself a favour. Just stop being a lurker on our channel. And that's me done.
Can I?
Very quickly.
On that. Just, they want to comment it. I will answer it as they put. Clearly you seem someone who doesn't actually even watch our channel. But you mentioned not putting content out. Apart from last week and obviously this week, we have got a video out most weeks. If anything, when his sister was in hospital, the odd times we don't. But while we were still battling the beginning of it, we've got an episode out. And that really annoyed me. Because we do put content. Most lives, yes, there's Hey Buddies at the beginning. That's because there's so many people in. And we're always grateful for that.
Need to catch up with the chat.
Oh.
Okay. So, anyway, that's done and dusted. Thank you, everybody, for the support on that. We love you all. And that's closed. So let's get back to the chat. Sorry for the ranting. Had to be said, and I really hope that person's.
And yeah.
Oh, you. Yeah. Hello.
Where were we? So sorry, guys. I don't actually know where we were with that. I think it's possibly jump. Sorry, guys. I don't actually know because I was saying my piece on that. Just not a nice person, but we don't usually respond. But with everything. Oh, that was it about having time off work. It has impacted work. So, you know, clearly someone who doesn't bother with our channel. So that's why, guys, we appreciate each and every one of you who does. And like Timber said, really, we actually teach you what not to do. So... I think Rob said hello to you, Alan, didn't he, darling? Oh, yes, Dan, I'm getting my trapdoor ready when moderators spot the miscreant. Tip me the wink, huh? I got a class 26 for my birthday last Wednesday. Oh, what a nice present, darling. How many turtles does it take to make a pie? Only one if you turn it upside down. Scotty Rat Pete. Oreo crust with melted butter together. Good. Mix for the crust. No change.
No, nothing. It wasn't to do with that. There was an alarm going up in the bedroom.
Oh, okay. Sorry, I know it's
No.
Oreo crust with melted butter mix together for crust, and you add caramel topped mix with chopped pecans and sprinkle with a little bit of salt, then mix up. Yellow cheesecake mix 2.5. Ooh. Digger, hiya, darling. Hope you're okay. But on that as well, that has just made me think, with the outpouring of love, we appreciate a lot of people that have either gone through similar, going through similar.
Oh my God, yeah, it was incredible.
Yeah, we do obviously apologise if it
Triggered.
does upset you and triggers. I did actually trigger one of our control members, bless her heart.
That's something that's my bad. I should have mentioned something at the start of that video.
Yeah, we didn't think to that. But obviously the outpouring of love is always appreciated, guys. And we know the real ones that support us will be there no matter what.
I love the fact that Bruce has come in just to show his support. Not singling anybody out in particular.
No, it's appreciated.
But that it's
come up and
peed someone off so much.
yeah, not everybody that watches comments, and that's fair enough, you know. But we do like when our lurkers, if there are any more lurkers, when our lurkers occasionally say hello. No, under V. So yeah, hi Digger, Lady Scott, that sounds me exactly. Warren, hello. Well, I've got something, may as well show it here as well.
Yeah,
Something to show you all in a minute. That we might be linked. But Alan Pollard, hi Robert, shame I don't live near you, and Grace, I'd love to share the hobby and all the great guys on here. But like this is a great thing about social media now, is that we're connecting with people all over the world, you know, different countries, and we're still helping each other. And I think it's great that no matter the distance, this is such a great community, whether we cry together, laugh together, jangle about old TV shows, food, occasionally trains, you know, and that's why I say the collective answers any questions. So again, guys, any railway related questions, always ask in the chat.
Try and catch up with the chat as well. Please, you are well behind.
Am I well behind?
There's 55 people in the chat, Grace.
Oh, geez. And this is why we don't always get to everything, because it's so busy. Yeah, so Lady Sky, I'm reading your comments, but I'm not going to read them out just till I catch up. But Lady Sky is giving you some good ideas, guys.
Screenshot them if you want.
Yeah. And
or go over and subscribe to her channel.
Richard, well said. Rob and Grace, well said. Rob from John and Holly. People talking to each other. Yeah, there are content creators better than me, but those who criticise rarely put effort in, ignore them. Yeah, I think with everything.
That one, like I said at the time, I'd read all the amazing comments. 8 o'clock in the morning, I come down here and I was reading all the amazing comments. And I'll be honest, I cried. And I think it's the first proper cry I've had.
It
and
is.
It angered me over that one comment. And I did put that post up in anger.
Yeah, well, I think sometimes you need to. Let off a bit of steam.
Timber, warning this channel may occasionally talk about modelling.
Yeah. Simon well said, Rob. John and Holly, hi guys. Caboose, because my brain is still, I hope you're keeping all right, darling. I know you've been a regular, but the name is still Dave and Doris.
Seriously, Grace.
Good evening, guys. Hi, Grace, gorgeous as ever. Thank you, darling. Sarah, Enwind is on that bit of paper here because...
Enwind is Neil.
Enwind is Neil, yep.
Are you impressed that I actually remembered that one?
I am actually.
To be fair, I've been talking to Neil privately, so...
Oh, Sarah, you don't owe anyone an apology for not putting out content. It's your channel, your rules. Yeah, well, we always try to, because we like doing it. But it is appreciated. A load of hello to everyone else. Using an ironing board to make sure your track is flat. That's new. This is my new co-host. Did you not know, Warren? This is the new co-host. Big unveiled last week. David Green, good evening. Andy's transport videos. Hello, darling. Peace and love, guys. Everyone's saying hello to David. Smolton, good evening. You can tell my brain's not with it because I'm not remembering names. Smolton, I've got Smallwood. Smolton, have I got your name?
Why are people saying happy birthday, Grace?
I have no idea.
It is not your birthday.
No, a few months too early. Smolton, I don't have your name written down. Can you remind me, please, darling? If you want to, unless that's why, because I didn't want
terrible. To. Smolton's been in here for ages.
No, I know he's been in for ages, but I don't know if it's just he never wanted to reveal his name, which is fair enough. But I cannot see it here. Obviously, me and names are not going well today. It could just be you never wanted to reveal it, which is fair enough. Alan Pollock, yes, Grace. Good evening to you, darling. Batman Assessment Mikey, Rob and Grace, keep up good work, whether it's on your train or family issues. Rob and Grace channel full of kind people, and for me that's rare on YouTube. Yeah, we kind of sharing and caring. You guys have known our family, we share about that. You're all concerned about Morgan, so of course we're going to update you.
Morgan's doing well, by the way.
Yes, currently
Not
sleeping.
that we want to turn... What was the quote? Oh, yes, Animal Hospital.
I don't know, I could put a lab coat and pretend I'm a vet.
Well, in Animal Hospital tonight, someone's in bed asleep.
After cleaning his pigs. Massive knackering out, you know.
Oh, yeah, keeping his toes clean.
Brian, 5523.
55 people, 23.
Oh, yes, of course. Bruce, you can't get better than the Victoria sponge yet, and it's got fresh strawberries cut up.
You can do. You can get coffee cake, which is better.
Ray, the ironing board is the new drop down section. Yeah, we said that as well, didn't we?
I like that.
Yeah, Smolton, I hope you had a happy birthday with lots of presents. I'm lost on that, darling.
I think because there's cake around.
Yeah, I was going to say, cake is just our normal thing, guys. Because someone I need to look back who donated for us to get cake. I cannot remember.
Run through quick, Grace. You're going to lose.
If you change your channel, I'm often taking Loki with me. No! Anyways, don't beat yourself up. You're going for a lot. Yeah, loads of happy birthdays, but I appreciate it. Shall I take it for next year?
Alice in Wonderland. Happy unbirthday.
Yes, happy unbirthday. This week was hard. Someone I work with has been missing and they found the body earlier in the week, suspected suicide. He never got over losing his mum last year. John and Holly, guys, I'm so sorry to hear that.
We've got someone missing locally, not someone we know.
There's two, isn't there? I thought there was two.
Oh, I don't know, just that one from Bangor.
No, I thought there was a bloke as well.
Oh, okay.
I see Rob's twin in the background. Yeah, exactly. He's got a stiff upper lip, didn't you know? Yeah, but it was quick for me.
It was impressive.
I have negative comments on spelling like yours. Only thing I can say is I have... didn't quite get that last bit, but it's not a problem. We know I can't. This is why I have Gracie's. Grace, if I missed something... Yeah, you gave birth a bit later than you realised, Mum. Backman, you are spot on. Sorry, John and Holly, like Sky. So, more birthday wishes. I'm just going to say thank you for them all. Spelling is not my strongest subject. I can't for toffee.
Who gives a monkey?
Spelunking. I just realised that actually. I could do with a few more subscribers if anyone wants to have a look. Smolton, guys, mods, if you wouldn't mind sharing his channel, please. Again, ask our mod to share your channel, guys. Obviously, we're happy to share it out. Obviously, constantly isn't fair to others, but if you haven't had it in a while, just ask our mods and then put your link out. People
haven't had what in a while.
Let's just leave it at that. Mean people love Rob and Grace. We love you too, Ray. Mwah. Love and hugs to you, Mum, and everyone. RGJ Trains is in the RGJ pub tonight. Ignore the idiots. Hoots none. There's a moose loose in the hoose. Sometimes it's good to vent the anger, not bottle it up. Yeah, it's probably what it is. Ray loves in the chat, and everyone loves you, darling. He needs a name. How about Ian the ironing board?
What?
Ian the ironing board. I like that. Bruce suggested that he needs a name.
Ian
the ironing board. Rob Grayson, ironing board trains. If the ironing board is a co-host, put a screen mask or sheet with the ghost. Oh! Where is it?
What have you done?
You got to put that around it. Who gifted us that? I can't remember now.
Is that safe? Yeah.
Yeah, we've got wellies we can put at the bottom as well. There we go. So we've made sure he's dressed and not naked for the live. Maura, hiya, darling, and everyone listening for a while but not able to say hi until now. No worries, sweetheart. Anyone wants to laugh over on reason, I'm attempting to live on Tuesday at 7. No worries. Please do let us know, Neil, if just maybe remind us.
Yeah, drop us a message and we'll share it on the channel.
Skipping it again. I think I'm getting there slowly, but yeah, I am. Everyone's saying hello again. Do your best, Grace. You do what you can do. And Rob with the channel. We're trying. We're very trying. Ah, the light ruins it. There is my co-host, Ian. I wish you could see the feet because we could have wellies at the bottom.
Move your head.
Move my head. Ian, guys.
Ian's very friendly with the local sheep.
I do think we should keep that there now. Just he's out of view now. Only on RGJ trains. That's okay. I did send you an email one time. Oh, I'm sorry if I've missed it, darling. Unless that wasn't to me.
No, I think it was.
I don't know. Who baked the cakes? My dad baked the cakes, Timber. I'm late to the chat because I've just come back from the cinema. Oh, what have you seen, David? And like we say, no one is ever early or late. It's like the pub. You pop in and out as you please. Hi, everyone. Back from Blackpool. Seeing the Reds. Rayo? Oh, have you had a nice time in Blackpool then? I'll be 20 on my next birthday, says Alan. Is that a 20 plus several years or 2020? Rob and Grace loves Ray. Of course we do, darling. Always. Yeah. Only if they ask nicely, says Timber. I think this might be jiggering around the comments again. Jiggle, jiggle. Don't jiggle, jiggle. It folds.
Can you share mine? You haven't got a channel. Although someone has shared it.
Yeah. There is a question for everyone in the chat. Collective, please. If you could add something special to your layout, what would it be? Mine would be the 2 times Bachmann Class 90 Freightliner orange double-headed trains in 00. I think we know mine.
Said you've got no
content, Maria. Maybe Dad should do his baking on there.
Maybe your mum should go putting snide comments on other people's channels.
Yeah, maybe.
Not RGJ.
And Brian had actually shared my mum. Do you remember when Mum first created it because of my photo and she's actually got subscribers? Andy, you always get that person who has to need to say, learn to spell. Had that a lot. I try to ignore and remove them if I can. I can't spell or openly admit it. I can't even string sentences together.
We aren't the grammar police.
Sarah Davis, call the Iron Board Tony Stark, aka the Iron Man.
I like that even better.
I do. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Neil. I kind of like Iron Man.
Tony Ian Stark, maybe?
Tony Ian Stark. That is a nice, Tony Ian Stark. There we go. Good compromise. Very good, Sarah. Just took up a bunch of trap because I want to move it 2 inches. Busted up a freeway point. No. Sarah is on fire. Yeah, exactly. Ian is Rob.
Miss Jane can make you being me on fire.
Or me setting the fire. I've also built 2 40-year-old live steam locos for my mate. Main thing is to ensure that the chuff is right. Oh, is that so? So we moved from bushes to chuff today. Hello, Rob and Grace. RG Trained. I'm running late. What's new? Told you you're not late. It's the pub.
Again, it's
Red Arrows, Grace Blackwell show.
Chat?
Live chat. I said this with Donegal the other day. It seems to be flipping it for everyone.
Chris, I'm ripping out my piddle yard and putting in a coal mine. But I've always wanted to add. It was going to be a station, but I changed my mind.
That's not even showing here.
Okay.
Red Arrows. Oh, yes, the Red Arrows have been there today. Oh, yeah, of course. I saw the new Superman movie with my daughter. Is it any good? I'm a little bit. Neil, I was 20 once. I soon grew out of it.
That was bad.
Yep. Alan, thanks, Race. I don't even get away with that with my parents. But it took you a year, though, Emwin.
Oh, that was even worse.
Yeah. Simon Showcase. I honestly want a model of Ruston 48. Who knows the one that I want? Come on, guys. Who listens or doesn't listen? What is the one loco I want? Never going to happen unless we win the lottery.
But see if you can answer it.
Yeah, no prizes. But there is one I want, and I'll only get if we win the lottery. What about you, actually? Is there anything you really want at the minute?
No.
I honestly want a model of Ruston 40. Oh, I've just read that. Mine would have 3D printed figures of my mum and dad.
That's what we're going to do.
Yep.
Walking the dog.
I want to put a track on my layout. On my next birthday, I'll be pushing 29, pushing it way down. See, the moment he's doing Simon. How did we find this evening? Oh, right. Challenge. Set me something up. Madness, Sam. Huh?
Anybody got Google Translate?
Yeah, my mum. This is where I get it from, obviously. Unless Mum's done that deliberately.
Maria, I come on here to listen about trains. Well, you're out of luck.
I thought you... But wait. I thought you came here to support your daughter and her other half. Now answer that one. Planning to add a pub to town scene in my new layout. Oh, nice, Scott. It's like sitcom Cheers where everybody knows your name.
And now I've got that theme tune stuck in my head.
Purple A4. There's a purple A4. I did not know that. That might be one that's easier to get.
Yeah, probably, yeah.
Cheaper. The chuff reference went over Grace's head. Probably a lot does.
Tim's got it right.
Yeah, Timber's got it right. And Brian. Hang on in Tony. I'm going to bar. Not sure, Grace, but a purple one, I guess. John and Holly. Yeah, well, you're half right. I'll give you half a point. I love the big diesel powered model trains people use in the garden. Love them. I have a class 150 DMU. I always want a garden one. Onwards, it was use points, so I guess I have to bite bullet and get one. Another purple one is that something Brook.
Oh, yeah. I know
Peter
what you mean.
Brook or something. A purple one. Always Richard. No, the one I want is about £500.
It was.
Yeah, it was. No, I think I did see one on eBay for that lately. Weird hot air balloons coming over my house this morning.
That's
Oh,
cool.
that's something I'd love to try. Silver A4, not purple. Dang it. Or a purple Deltic. Anything purple I'm happy with, but that would be my one that, if I could, I would. I'm going to build my aunt and uncle's farm. Oh,
That is pretty cool.
I love how we can put our little things in, and we're actually going to be thinking of an idea to make your dad's a bit more special, aren't we? Pictures more.
Oh, right, okay.
That's right, about trains need content. Dang it, Mum. You just have to put us on a cake strike or something. What would be the best thing to use to get rid of all the dust on roads and stuff on our layout? We have a Hoover, just tries to make sure the suction isn't too much. Moneybrook Junction, Mark and Lisa. Hope you're okay, guys. What did you have for tea? Or you're having tea, so lurking for now.
Porterbrook, that was it. Chris is right.
Porterbrook. So yeah, that's one I found
Thank
that's
you,
come
Chris.
out. But yeah, the QE2, the purple one, is something that... And who was it? Was it Dave Martin on the WWS page? He's got one because he posted it. That is one I would love to have. RGJ Trains, I did miss you guys when you didn't broadcast, but I understand.
Thank you so much, buddy.
It's appreciated, darling. Murdoch, she wrote. Murder. I don't know. It's going over my head for sure. Anyone want to subscribe, feel free. Very welcome to, more the better. RGJ Trains, anyone who actually has a life understands when things get hectic.
Someone make sure they link Dan Sterling's channel, please.
Richard, was that the Purple Merchant Navy was renamed for the Queen? Timber Brian, you might know better than me. I know she was done for one of the, not anniversaries, whatever it's called.
Thank you, bro.
Two I want is Sir Nigel in dark green, a tornado in the experimental blue. Oh, a tornado. Right, love cheers and flips, sitcom Good Grace. I meant class 150. Sorry. I still don't know that well with locos. You're both welcome to visit when we finish our 00 gauge garden railway next year, Rob and Grace.
Thank you.
Batman said, Mikey, what's everyone drinking tonight? Whiteley, Neil, Jim, Black Cherry with Dr. Pepper Zero. Now, you're not talking to Jimbo, are you? You haven't got a glass like his, have you? Nah. Kebab Grace.
Non-kebab.
Oh. 7 repainted loco for Lake. There we go. Severn Valley Railway repainted the West Country class loco Tor Valley in purple for the late Queen's last major anniversary, and it got the nickname Lilac Lids. I believe they're still using the paint now for things. Coffee. Yeah, I've got to make a tea at some point. Yeah, thank you, Timber, as well. The Queen's Platinum Jubilee West Country number 70. But unfortunately, unlike Robo got a good deal. Robo's got a good deal. It's going for about £500 if you're lucky. So that'll be either save up for a long time or never going to happen. Right, I'm in a pint full of Fuller's London Pride. So, right, now that I have caught up, are you impressed?
No, you've missed some.
Oh, keep it. I'm going to slap you. So, yes, talking of Warren, so we might have mentioned it, I can't remember if we have. So, as well as the display cases, they've also released a new product. And it's something that, funny enough, we'd been talking about and we needed. So we have been using a very sad bit of carpet for when you come in to wipe your feet so it don't get all wet. And then, Warren, please link it, darling, if you can.
No, someone else will have to.
Oh, someone else have to. Or do you want me to add Warren as well?
No, I'll sort a link in a
Oh,
minute.
you're sort of link. So, yes, they have now released doormats, but they are personalised. So we obviously went ahead and ordered because we needed one anyway. And the fact that, how much was it?
Cut a long story short.
How much was it?
I can't remember. Get it on screen.
Can't remember. Help, Warren. So we now have a really good thick doormat, but it is personalised for David Junction. So, just be careful, obviously, this kind of material, when you open it out of a box, open it somewhere that it might make a little bit of mess. So
Give it a good shake.
Yes. So that is obviously...
And that is really good quality. And we're not just saying that. We did purchase this. This is not something that Warren has sponsored us with. But
Look how thick it is.
yeah, it's almost as thick as you, Grace.
Why did you put your glasses down there? Like,
'Cause I'm reading.
I did this. It was just, yeah. So thank you very much for that, Warren. As well, there we go.
Green, I'd like the Flying Scotsman with steam generator. Nice.
That's another one that would be cool and much more possible. I saw it at a show for less than 500. Offered Grace to chip in 50p, but she said she would pass. No, you didn't, because I would have done that.
No, he offered to chip in 50 pence.
Oh. No, offered Grace to chip in. Oh, I don't blimmin' know. Shockingly, I'm on my cider. Surprise, surprise. My eyes are killing. Been editing so many. Have to go. Not a problem, darling. Rest your eyes. I'm on cola. Dan, cup of tea and biscuits. Running trains. Merchant Navy Loco. Merchant Navy Loco. United States Lines on light engine running in and goods train and class mogul 31406. Got it. Very nice. £17.50 postage and packaging included. Oh, and postage and packaging. Haven't heard much of Ollie at Order Restorations and the Colne Valley Railway and his Ruston, but Matt is great. Oh, it's brilliant, and it means it's a bit nicer than a old bit of carpet. Those are great mats, and Gus Grouse after use. I'm trying to work out what you would say. Sorry, darling. Obviously, my brain, you know I usually cope well. I think it's just my brain. Council won't allow us a doormat out in communal area, unfortunately, or I'd consider one. Really? Oh.
The cheesecake.
Chris, I'm drinking Thatcher's. So we have actually caught up, which I'm quite impressed with.
Well, you're going to get yourself set up.
Well, yeah, I've not even had my cake.
I jumped away from it.
Bye, I'll see you on Thursday. No worries, darling. You take care. Tuesday even.
And good luck with that live stream. Make sure you send us a message with a link to it, and we will
Try
share it on our post, on our post page. And Cozzy's in the house. Welcome in, Coz. Hope you're keeping well, mate. Dan, I've Ruston 48 Shunter Queen Anne. Runs like a dream. But it's one step better than mine. I need to be on the track now. Timber, please use small words for Grace.
Very much so.
Councillor I suppose they can probably consider it health and safety trip hazard. Pathetic. Alan Pollock, I don't buy any models that have anything to do with the royal family. That's fair enough. We would be a bit weird if we all agreed with everything, wouldn't we, buddy? Grace, can you put a shout out to Mark at Hemel Model Railway, please?
A shout out as in put his page up, darling.
Can someone please put a link up to Mark Hemel page, please?
Right, before I go up there,
Yeah.
I need the toilet anyway. Do you want to have a drink?
Yeah, can do. Yeah, someone put out. I can do it. It's asking everybody to do work, and I can do it myself. No, I can't. I'm on the wrong page.
Yeah, but mine is... Oh, is it? I thought we had ourselves as mods anyway. I'm convinced we had ourselves as mods.
Oh, brilliant. Thank you, Simon.
Where? Rob.
What?
I'm being blind now. Right, pop in your mug, please. And then I will actually go and do something.
Just to tell him. Scott will be a few glasses of Australian red wine late in a bit. No, why not? Why not? It's hard to find a smaller word for grace. It's only 5 letters. That was good. I liked that one. Neil, I tried messaging, but it wouldn't let me on Facebook for some reason. Drop us an email, rgjtrains@outlook.com. I will find a way of getting hold of you, Neil. I will. Timber, you need to shampoo the edges of that mat so it's not a trip hazard. Yeah. It's not her birthday, Adam. It's not her birthday. It's a cake day. That's all. Dan, I have Derby Lightweight DMU running again. Nice one. And Mark, Captain Static, welcome into the house. Into the bar. Maria's is a copy. Dan, Delta in purple. Delta can BR blue or green. Warren, any events on this weekend or next in the Midlands area? Anybody idea if there's any events in the Midlands this weekend or next? Timber, I couldn't with Rob. That sounds terrible. Repeat it for confirmation. Thank you very much, Adam. So yeah, we have actually managed to catch up with the comments, kind of. Oh yeah, Rob. Yes, no, I don't like the Rob family. It's the case. My preference to the model thing. Exactly, bud. Exactly. There's a lot of models out there that don't interest me. But like I say, if we all like the same thing, it'd be bloody boring. I mean, I'm not overly keen on this purple one that Grace likes, but if Grace likes it, that's all that matters. I finally got myself an Akira Scale Loco in BR Green as God intended. Very much the purists, eh? Timber, Ellesmere this weekend, going on Sunday. Andy's Transports. Class 150 units are great, but I won't be got. Grace struggled with that. Okay, mate. I was going to do something on there just a second ago and I've forgotten what the heck it was. But yeah, absolutely nuts in here tonight, which I'm not moaning about. I am not. But bear with us as we do try and keep up with the chat. Thanks for sharing that link, Timber. Simon, Battlefield Railway at Market Bosworth, got a model show on this weekend. Bruce, events in the Midlands. Check the Great Central Railway at Loughborough. Is that in the Midlands? Oh, I've got no idea. I'll be honest, I don't know. That's what I was going to... Oh, I know what I was going to do. That's what I was going to do. No. Oh, excuse me. Make sure we are muted. Yes. Where are we? Andy, I agree. Have the edges of the match tempered and tell the council to do an in-depth debt assessment report. It's not far. I was actually talking to somebody today. I came away from seeing Dad today at the care home and went to his old fire station in Bangor just to get a bit of history on the place. And I ended up speaking to the station officer, station commander there. And we were looking at old photos of the firefighters and old video and everything like that. And health and safety really does get in the way. It does. It's incredible. Timber, 4 slackers not hit the like button. It's not an obligation. It is appreciated, but it's not don't have to. Chris, 4641. Thank you, Chris. Mark, not in the Midlands, but tomorrow's the last day of this weekend. Bluebell Railway 65th anniversary celebrations. I'll be there. Yeah, thanks, Mark. Jealous. Yeah, I am. Ray, part of our national anthem is dedicated to Grace, Purple Mountain's Majesty. John and Holly, show support to Rob and Grace. Hit the like button and share if you can. Thank you very much, buddy. Warren, thought about doing a few streams on designing laser cut buildings and helping with designs for different gauges. Do you think it would interest them? I guarantee someone will be interested in it, Warren. I guarantee it. Absolutely guarantee it. Have a search yourself on YouTube, and just put those things in the search box at the top, and I guarantee you'll come up with some. Trust me, some of the weird things I put in YouTube search bars. Get your minds out of the gutter. Not on that page. And they come up. Being a fireman is an oxymoron. Why is it being an oxymoron, Timber? Bruce, I bet a risk assessment would require the mat to be permanently secured to the floor, probably, with warning tape all around it. Mark, Adam came visiting my mum for a few days. Simon, can hear you in the background, Rob. Oh yeah, I accidentally put the stream, the volume up. Sorry about that. Alan, health and safety only became a thing because people didn't use their brains. This is true. This is very true, Alan. I totally agree with you. Scott, small world. My father was also a fireman, was also going on about how health and safety got in the way more than it helped. We were talking about it today. And what was really nice about being at that station is walking the halls that my dad would have walked 50 odd years ago. And I actually ended up talking to a gentleman who my mum knew. She remembered this guy's name with conviction. She was that strong about remembering his name. And I actually ended up speaking to the guy, and he served alongside Dad from 67 to 71, which is when Dad was serving in Bangor. And he fought the Britannia Bridge fire alongside Dad. So major thanks to North Wales Fire and Rescue there. To Mike at Bangor Fire Station. I don't know. Timber never thought of it that way. They don't make firemen, they should be anti-fire. Very true. Adam, one today, Rob. Banned records or something like Norwegian Channel. Really? I'm going to have to search for that now. Open that up. What was it? What was it? Oh, I'm with you. Timber, German and Dutch word better. Adam, I think I was checking for someone else. Oh, yeah. Yeah, I've got it up there, mate. I'll have a look in a minute.
Alexa, turn on the train light.
No, Alexa. Oh, I did do it. Thing is, I was checking with somebody else. Back in the day, bin man put the bin on his shoulder and emptied it. Now they won't wheel 5 yards of the lid is slightly open despite paying thousands of council tax. And I remember the old. I was telling Grace the other night about the old roll side bin wagons, and they used to pick the bins up and just. Mark, health and safety is used as an excuse not to do something. That and insurance, and where there's blame and claim. Timber, health and safety talk to fire me. Just go a fire, immediately run into it. Valid point, Timber. I can't see a copper, a fireman, or ambulance crews. I mean, yes, you do DRA, dynamic risk assessments, but they're not going to be held back too much. Dan, going Robin Hood Festival tomorrow. Can't wait. Been years since the last bing. Nice one. A really nice one. John and Holly, or if you're in Birmingham, don't empty them at all, Andy. Mark, sorry you're jealous, Rob. It has to be done. I would send you a video and some play the clan line coming through this week, but that would have made you even more green with him. But yeah, you know me so well, Mark. Simon, saw clan line in Derby on Sunday and great. That's sweet. Scott, my father started in Chiswick but moved to Scotland before I was born. We also managed to visit his old station a few years ago. Well, what it was, I actually thought that Dad's station was actually in a slightly different site. So when I found out that was the actual station and he showed me the different rooms, it was kind of overwhelming. I'm not going to get upset, but it was overwhelming knowing that I was literally walking in Dad's footsteps, as he would have done 50 plus years ago. And obviously then he went on to serve as a firefighter in the RAF.
Where have I put that?
Chris, inflammable used to mean not easily set on fire. It has changed over the years to mean the opposite. True. Absolutely fascinating, says Scott. Yeah, it is, isn't it? What are you looking for now?
Me dirt.
Your dirt.
I got a jar of dirt, but I can't find where it is.
Right, okay. Keep taking the pills, Grace. Mark, nice one, Simon. She's a beauty, isn't she? I've got to go looking for this. I've got to go. Where are we? Let's have a look. Oh, she's pretty. She is pretty. Nice colour too. She isn't Mark, but also saw the British India line, which was next door to the clan line. Two side by side. Now I'm jealous. I am even more jealous. I've just found her actual website. Online in recent times. Oh, she's really nice. I'll put a link in case anybody else is interested in.
You gone?
I don't know, where have I gone?
You're right in front of me, unfortunately.
Unfortunately.
Oh, did you catch?
Sarah Davis, off to Leicester for the week tomorrow to finally start my bus training. We'll update on the Monday Club. Good luck, Sarah. Wishing you all the best for that. Ivo, my model train store is organising a mainline steam run in September. Oh, no way. That's cool.
It's like she disappeared.
I don't know. Dan Sterling, after a model of Tor Valley Loco in purple, it actually suited it. I think it's a Queen's birthday or something like that. Adam, a fire station was a requirement for the railways to extend past the village here. Thomas Bush's viaduct has gone, but the fire station remains, decommissioned, of course. Yeah, so what's surprised me about this one is I honestly thought it was slightly elsewhere, but how wrong I was, and like I said, it was proper humbling. Snowy, the meaning of the words and the spelling is changing because us oldies aren't allowed to tell the young ones that they're wrong. I know of newly qualified paramedics telling old-timer paramedics and technicians how to do the job.
Need that.
You can imagine how well that goes down. Timber, if something is flammable, it means it can be set fire to, such as a piece of wood. However, inflammable means that a substance is capable of bursting into flames without the need for ignition. Any ignition. Unstable liquid chemicals and certain types of fuel fall into this category. The opposite of both words is non-flammable. Dan, Clan Line is my favourite locomotive. She's bloody brilliant. She is absolutely gorgeous, to be fair. Right, Merchant Navy class was never my cup of tea. I like it. Mark, yeah, I saw a couple of tweets ago, Simon. I haven't had the pleasure of seeing the British India line yet. Clan Line was the very first steam locomotive I ever saw in London. Nice one. Timber. We're getting an education of timber tonight. The other meaning is adjective, capable of being set on fire, combustible, flammable, easily aroused or excited, as with passion or anger, irascible or inflammable disposition. Adam, I'll stick with flammable and inflammable, but I'm stubborn that way. John and Holly, snowy, but sadly true. Bruce, Clan Line, along with Jubilee Class Bahamas, is probably constantly the best turnout locos on the main line. It is bloody gorgeous. It really is. Andy, I had another little watch show that they took back in health and safety of the power cord. I'm not going to because I dozed off for a lot. I hate health and safety. It just gets in the way. Sarah, any model train shops in Leicester city centre? Couldn't find any last time I was there. I am not sure myself, but I'm sure someone might be able to help.
Simon, Donegal Dad, where the puns? Or they're on punishment for being too cheesy. What be done?
Why is it whenever I want something I can't find it and I need to...
I did ask you earlier on to get organised.
No, I know. I just need to... Because I thought...
It's now just over an hour since we started.
No, I know. That's what I mean.
Was meant to have a ride on British India Lines back in 2019 with a great friend from America. Loco failed and replaced by a Class 47. That's hardly a replacement, is it? Yes, bride number identities. Ray, I think I fall into the description somewhere, Timber Surf. The other definition is if Grace is let loose with hot things. That's very true.
Well, if Grace loses things as well. Because I painted that up and put it back up there. So where's it? Gone.
Dan, nice hot cup of tea and a can of lager for later on. Why not? Ivor, the mainline steam in the Netherlands. A few German BR23s, a BR 1.10, BR 50, BR 41 might be underway.
I can do this bit.
Right, am I switching over to your camera? I'm just thinking as you climb up on there. Oh, you want to check the camera though, don't you? What are you doing?
Right.
So organised this girl is, I swear. I did tell her earlier on to get something organised. Was Class 47 I only told her so was a win. Oh, okay. Stephen Cameron, welcome in, buddy. And like everybody else, thank you so much for your support on that post the other day. That's really appreciated. Cozzy, Grace wants to spread some dirt. Okay. Not a difficult thing to do this week, apparently. Funnily enough.
No, if you're down with the kids, the saying is spill the tea.
Is it? Okay.
Yeah.
Maura, name on my name on my birth certificate is Mary, always called Maura. Married name is King. Can you imagine how hard it is if police clearance for work? Maura, they probably look at you and think, just go ahead, it's too much like hard work. Andy, I relate to Grace losing things. Bank cards are the worst thing I lose. Oh, God.
Oh, don't get him started.
Andy, me. I had 11 bank cards in 2 years. No word of a lie.
You have done well for a while, though, so let's not jinx it, which we probably have.
Grace is grovelling for the dirt. Ellen, a clan line locomotive is one of my model wish list, as she is a regular visitor to Dover throughout the summer months. I don't like you guys down in Dover. I think we should cut Dover off from mainland UK and just push it away because they get all the nice trains down there. David Green, I've got a bottle of cider chilling in the fridge. We came across the other day a bottle of Hawkstone cider. It was only £2.50 for a bottle sort of that big.
Yeah, we just obviously...
We can't drink it because obviously we never know when the phone's going to go. And the phone's obviously more important than that. But yeah, I'm looking forward to having a taste of that. Where did Maura come from then? Simon, is Clanline support coach been announced at the Great Gambler in Double O Gauge? Don't worry, Rob is sinking into the sea anyway. Snowy, can I have a hall pass, please, Rob? I need to take the DOGO out for a WALK. Did you notice I read that out as you wrote it, so Loki didn't hear me? Loki, do you want to go out for a walk? I think you better take Loki out for a walk now. Maura, no idea, Brian. It might be something my folks did. I think it's a lovely name, to be honest, Maura. Mary, Maura. I like Maura. I do. Chris, my mate whose surname is Lloyd, married a girl whose surname is Lloyd. I asked them if they could name their first son Lloyd and get him to bank at Lloyd's Bank. Lloyd. Pete, I have a clan line and it's waiting a DCC chip. And Flybo. Okay, Snowy walkies. I think Loki, walkies. Loki, where's your ball?
Mummy, take your walkies.
Loki, get your ball. Good boy.
She's going to say, oh. Your name isn't Loki.
And now Snowy's absolutely
Hating us.
swearing at me. This is going to buzz in a minute with a lot of foul language on it.
Yeah.
And it won't be coming from Loki.
Well, it will also.
He
Because
stood up now, you woke him. Yeah, Morgan's just woke up as well. Mark, yeah, I think I saw that somewhere, Simon, but I can't think of where or who announced it. Maybe Rails of Sheffield. Simon, where are the puns? They're on vacation in Panat. I nearly actually read that wrong to the point where it might have been rude. Panama City Beach this weekend. I'm so glad I stopped
do
myself.
you want to flip it, please?
Yeah,
So I actually do
with
something.
knock it over to there. You want to check with the camera as well. Alan, I only live 25 miles from Calais, so I've always felt myself continental.
So somewhere the base of this has gone. I hope we've not binned it. Very possible, but it is easy to remake if not.
What's that?
The base for this greenhouse.
Okay.
I don't know where it's gone.
Brian, my mum's name is Janet, but her dad couldn't spell it, so it's Janet on her birth certificate. Okay.
We'll do
Ivo, giant invading the train layout. Very true. Richard, is Morgan up now?
come
Kind
back,
of.
I think.
2 seconds. 2 seconds. I can get this one to point down, Wizard. I'll just transition it back over to that
I won't
for
do
a
anything for
minute.
second then.
Yes, he's gone back to bed as well.
Are we back?
Yes, we're back.
Oh no.
Timber, Grace is stress testing Rob's woodworking skills. Oh, harsh. Timber's trying to insinuate a size on you there, Grace.
Oh yes, he better watch himself.
Andy, what do you call Loki walk? What do you call Loki walks? Yeah. Stephen, all model train rooms have a hole in the fabric of the time-space continuum. That's where everything went. Yeah, it's true. It's very true, Stephen.
I swear I left the dirt on the top thinking, oh, I'm going to use it, and now it is nowhere to be seen.
With a two-man gentleman club, Simon, a musical duo. Mark, so do I. I prefer full English to a continental breakfast. Very true. Dog looks asleep. He's kind of asleep.
So I'm actually going to have to use the woodland cover, but the good thing is it's kind of separated, so I can grab the little bits of dirt and just do as normal.
Poor little doggy. He's not doing too bad. He's not doing too bad on his tablets. The occasional little blip every now and again, but usually when he starts to wind himself up too much. Alan, good night from tonight, guys. Please have a good week. Loads of love, Alan. You look after yourself. And thank you so much for dropping in, buddy. Take care.
Good night, darling.
Little Britain. It used to be that way. If you wanted to eat well in England, you had a breakfast 3 times a day. What's wrong with breakfast 3 times a day? I cannot see a problem with that. Brian, Great Scott, it's a paradox. Chris, my parents were known as Kath and Jack to my father's family and Lottie and Bill to my mother's family. The names were Catherine, Charlotte and William John. Go figure. That must have been so confusing. John and Holly, that seems looking great, Grace. And Sodor Dan, welcome in, buddy. And again, like everybody else, thank you so much for your support on the issue the other day. Is that the copy for Rob's cake? No. Dan, would love a model of the Mighty Clan line for the railway layout. United States lines 3502 and Little lines 35014. Panama City Beach was one of their tunes. Ah, okay.
I'm not going to go all the way down because obviously we've got that Anderson shelter, so I don't quite know what I'm doing there yet. So I'd rather not cover it in dirt.
You never know what you're doing.
No, this is true.
That is quite a valid point that someone Timber's just made. Someone tell Grace the grass is supposed to be on top of the dirt. What is going there?
The flowers, ones that are up on the climbing up, so you need a flower bed, otherwise it's
Oh, okay.
gonna look weird, isn't it?
So in other words, you didn't need to lay grass there in the first place.
No, I didn't, but I didn't remember that I had these until after, so
So wait, no need to thank me. I'm thanking everybody because the support, Dan, we've already addressed it. I won't go back on it. I did have a bit of a rant a little while back. But no, the support you guys all showed us, it was absolutely amazing. It really was. Dan, Dan Sterling, it's a nameplate changing option. Oh yeah, Maura said, bit confusing but funny bells. I do agree, Maura. I do agree. Yes, Mark, the whole world knows about a full English breakfast. We do it the best. Maybe black pudding or haggis too.
White pudding in Ireland, isn't it?
Bruce says Grace is creating raised flower beds.
Yes, that's what it is.
Yeah, going back to the likes of Maura and Donegal Dad, white pudding in Ireland, which is equally as nice. Scotland and Wales too, says Alan. Dan, Timber, they also didn't tell her that the grass should be greener on the other side.
Dang it.
Damn, a piece of coal that my friend brought me back from Derby on Saturday off Mighty Clan line one day, but it's here on the main line. Donated them and said, oh, sweat. Now that's quite the thing. I know it sounds stupid to some, but a piece of coal off the loco, the actual loco. I know it's only a piece of coal, but it's a piece of coal off that loco.
Why do people have flowers that are from certain places or sand from certain places? It's because there's a connection to it. So
yeah. Oh, on that as well, the care home where Dad's currently at, they have the most gorgeous flowers in the garden, and the smell of these roses absolutely beautiful. And we've actually managed to grab a little cutting for our garden. Poor Dad sort of thing. Mark, never tried haggis, Alan, but I do like black pudding. Mark, the problem with haggis is they are so difficult to catch. They are fast little buggers.
Oh, we've never heard that one before, like.
And Simon, white pudding, didn't know that exists. Oh, it's cool. It is. It's really nice. Little Britain, too hot here for baking. Timber, spotted haggis in a tin today at Farm Foods.
No.
Must have been a big tin. Bigger Evers, black pudding's delicious. Totally agree. Dan, has no one told Grace if it mixes brown paint with self-raising flour, the flower bed will take care of itself? Oh, Dan, that was bad. Bri, be right back. Gus wants a play fight. You go for it. If Gus wants a play fight, you go and have a play fight with him.
I don't think you'd have a choice. I think it's a case of he's having one.
Yeah, if it's anything like Morgan, if he wants a play fight, he's having a play fight. Richard, I have a piece of coal from the Flying Scotsman. That's sweet as well. Little Britain, coal is hard to get around here. Nothing like it for putting in muddled tenders. Yeah, they're phasing a lot of it out now, though, aren't they? Because they want to go smokeless. Andy, my first name Andrew, nickname Andy. Mother just only said my first name properly when she said angry. Andy. Yeah, I know that one. I know that one. If I ever hear the name Robert, I know I'm in trouble. And I just run in the other direction.
Oh, you stupid.
What have you done? You spilled something.
No, I've got this plant out, but I've ended up taking loads of the leaves off with it.
That was clever.
Yep, that's right. And can you pass me the pair of scissors over there, please? Because I quite
Over where?
want to bring them over there, so I really can't reach them.
Oh. Indeed, white pudding. It's also called mealy pudding, like scaly and a sausage. I do like black pudding too. Bruce, roses are the loveliest of flowers. The front garden of my late parents' house was one massive bed of roses. The aroma was beautiful. Well, back in the day, I mean, Mum and Dad have owned this house now for 33 years. 33? Yeah, 33. Yeah, I had to double check. Yeah, 33 years. And this garden, it was like a show garden. It was so full of roses, it was ridiculous. No, it's 3 hours away. If you go to Warringod, you find pieces of coal along the whole route. Sweet.
You've got these that to me look a bit like bamboo, if anything. Tearing the leaves off when I'm doing what is now a mini plant, I think looks like bamboo.
That looks a little weird, if I'm honest, Grace. Just zooming that in a bit so people can
Even
actually
when
see.
I had it like here, it was better when it was longer.
I have to order from blacksmith supplies from Mennonites. Oh dear, Gracie's not happy, said Rich. Then I have a steady access to a coal and firebox cylinders and ashes. Wait. No, I don't. I never don't want to. I know to run, Andy. I know to run when I hear my full name.
You're not bothered if I call you it.
I can imagine, Bruce. My granddad had a rose garden instead of a front lawn. He used to breed roses and won many prizes at the local horticultural show. This one is actually, is it called the Elizabeth or the Queen Elizabeth?
There's some connection.
Its proper title is Elizabeth or Queen Elizabeth, and it was bred for one of her jubilees. I can't remember exactly which one. They had it planted in the garden in the care home, and the smell is ridiculous.
You're not winning with these.
And Brian's back. That was a quick play fight, Brian. RGJ, I thought it was almost a dead Daddy Longlegs. Oh my God, guys. You'd be so proud of Grace. We were sitting upstairs watching telly the other night, and I'm no word of a lie. I'm going to switch this back to me just for a second.
Yeah, I'm trying to detangle and work this out for a minute.
I swear to God, this spider was like this. It was, I mean, with the legs, obviously, but it was like that. And yes, Grace did freak out a little bit, but she didn't scream. Ian Melling! Night, night, everyone. Couldn't see you next. No worries, Ian. You take care of yourself, buddy, and thank you so much for dropping in. Little Britain. No problem, I have a wood fire. I guess sometimes can rescue coals from that. Adam, he won the Rose Growers Cup so often it was named after. Sweet! That is pretty cool, Adam. Chris, cinders and ashes. Dan, along that wall, if a real life gardener would strung a wire or strained roses of beans, making space use. Yeah, true. Very true. Bruce, Flyman, whenever I smell rose scent, it always takes me back to my childhood. It always takes me back to this garden when my dad was, he was just nuts on his roses. Timber, I have now put a team together and done a full risk assessment on the rug. It needs permanently fixing to the floor, substrate, yellow-black hazard warning tape around all sides. What about cones as well, Timber? Edges to be sham and 30 leading to the middle, signs in both directions, warning of trip hazard and monthly reassessments. But don't forget the cones, you've got to have those as well, Timber. Dan, oh geez, the surfboard has a six-pack now. Oh yes. Oh, did you not see that, sir? Let's go back to that for Dan.
Oh no, Dan wasn't in when you put it on. He's been named too.
He's now called Tony Ian Stark. Digger, that spider was obviously on steroids. I tell you, it was huge. Richard says, well done, Grace. Great. Yep, same here. If anyone called mine a full person at middle name last time, knew I was in deep doo. It's scary, isn't it? Smolton, good night, everyone. See you all again soon. No worries, Smolton. You look after yourself, my friend, and thank you so much for popping in. And to Victor as well. Good night, buddy. And thank you as well, mate. Much appreciated. Andy, I have a feather with plastic logans. I see them a lot, and why does that come from? Oh, yeah, okay. Same here, Ray. Well, Ray, time to hide. Alan, as being a southern softie, I don't really like black pudding. It's more popular up north. I tried haggis for the first time while touring the UK. I think I like it and I'll try it again. Oh, Timber, it also needs to be bilingual. In this country?
Well, it is kind of bilingual anyway. Welsh and David is David, so.
No, the warnings.
Oh, which we do need for ours.
Bruce, did the risk assessment consider if handrails were necessary? Valid point. Ian Tony Stark, says Simon. Dan, Tony Ian Stark with a special appearance by Barbara. Oh yes.
No.
What?
Oh, it's connected to that one.
That failed, didn't it? So who won the fight then, Brian? Was it you or Gus? Brian loved black pudding. I love black pudding. I love it in a sandwich too. Chris, I'm adverts to products with mystery meat parts in. Anyone ever tried Hazlet, depending on where you come from? That's a lot of mystery meat. It's like a meat surprise. The surprise is you don't know what's in it. Either that or you don't want to know what's in it. Gus won the fight. Good lad. Good lad. Very first time me and Morgan had a play fight when he was a puppy.
Yeah.
Obviously, as a pup, they have razor sharp teeth, don't they? He literally ripped a nail out of its bed on my finger. Dan, Gus won by a knockout in round one when Gus let go of the dog toy that flew and hit Brian's head. Barry Mason, hi you two. Yeah, great live vid. Thank you so much, Barry. I hope you're keeping well, mate, and good to see you in. Andy, spider sub movements can scare me that sit for hours in one spot. Yeah, Grace hates them, mate.
I sat and watched one in my old flat for about 4 hours and it didn't move.
I remember that.
And that's then when I realised that why we get tired after our mental health jobs, because you're concentrating, not doing anything, but your mind is.
Adam, black pudding, fried egg on a roll or bap. Oh yes, now you're talking, Adam. John Holly, neighbours just lit another bonfire. It's the 5th one this week and not good for Holly's lungs with her asthma. You might have grounds for an argument there.
Oh, you've connected again. Great.
Dan, right, I'm off to the shop. No Wi-Fi. We'll pop back in later if you're still on when I'm done. Probably another half hour or so, Dan, maybe. Brian, Gus's teeth are not so sharp now, but it still hurts. Oh, yeah. We have to rein Morgan in every now and again because he gets carried away and the pressure on his teeth tends to go from play to hard. Again, like you say, they're not sharp, but it does hurt. Adam, I do like haggis too. Got to be properly made and there's no set way of eating it. If you want to fry it in a skillet or boil in the bag, as it were. Right, I had a sausage egg black pudding sandwich this morning. Oh, nice. Can anybody go better than a sausage egg and black pudding sandwich? Platform 7. Hey, good evening all. Gardening tonight? Yes, the gardener's doing a bit of work on the layout. You know, after early on this week that we got accused of not doing any modelling. I am getting these digs in, aren't I? Black pudding's lovely, said Bruce. Got sausage, Lauren sausage, black pudding on a roll with ketchup. Yep, good, good. Richard, Grace watching a spider for 4 hours and a spider watching Grace for 4 hours. Yeah. And the spider was thinking, I wish she would move.
Yeah, but you know the funny
it's true though.
Yeah, but you know the funny thing is with that, because my old flat, I had my cat at the time, so whether he got it, but it was in my kitchen and I'm sat in this chair and then I decided I've got to go to bed. So I literally closed the door. I had 2 doors either side and I literally wedged the doors with stuff so the spiders couldn't get under. Never saw it again, did I?
Adam, brown sauce, Brian. Stephen, making progress with the track lane on my layout. Think the wiring is going to be tricky. Oh, nice one, mate. I'm sure if you get stuck with the wiring, mate, there are plenty of good people in here. Not me. I'm not including myself in that. My wiring does leave a lot to be desired. Andy, cat one spit stroke. Yeah, cats do have really sharp teeth, don't they, Andy? Right, Gus is very good and stops when told, but never gets out of control. Such a soft dog. It's my fault with Morgan, to be fair, because I wind him up so much. Maria, this is a train channel, not a food. Maria, you can go do one.
Why make us cake to have them alive if that ain't them?
I think your mother is just taking the Michael out of a certain she who shall not be named.
If that even is that name.
Julie McQueen 7044.
Getting it in there.
Just getting it in there. Ivo, you should let Grace watch 8-Legged Freaks.
Don't I watch, what's the film, Arachnophobia?
Yeah.
Years and years ago.
Bright, brown and pepper, Flymer. Timber, this channel has creepers, drives you up the wall. Adam, Maria, we do apologise. He doesn't mean it, but he does apologise. Mark, I'll either have a full English or a dinner at the Bluebell tomorrow, depending on timings go. Bruce, hey, just a suggestion. Go for it, Bruce. Rich says those creepers are looking good. Stephen, cats don't have owners, they have servants. That is extremely true, Stephen.
Oh, my Niz looked after me. He did.
David, I'm known as Spider-Man in my house because I'm the only one that will get rid of them. That's probably the same as me, but I will do my very best to get rid of them without killing them because I do like spiders. Bry, fussing him now and he's licking my hand. Well, mine's fast asleep. Out for the count. What's your suggestion anyway, Brace? Chris, I pushed a dead scorpion out the pool in the Algarve, gave it a prod with my finger and it turned up and raised its tail. I've never run so fast in the direction of a wave. When I was living out in Cyprus, I came out of the front door and I nearly stood on a scorpion on the front door. Sarah, right, gotta get packed ready for tomorrow night all. No worries, thank you for joining us, Sarah. And don't forget to let us all know how you get on and good luck with your stuff next week. Timber, I'm owned by 3 cats. Flymo, a decent lunch or breakfast, Brian. These spiders, they take care of all the other creepy crawlies. That's exactly my point. Bruce, if peeps are fed up with the lack of modelling, how's about either of you putting on some posh dogs and sashing her up and down in the shed? Oh, you mean like have, like some dance lessons or something, you mean, Bruce? I like that idea. Do you fancy giving some dance lessons sometime, Grace?
Well, yeah, you've never danced with me, so you're going to put yourself in it.
Damn it. Cheers, Bruce. You put me in it. Cats are scary when they kick off. In the film, Grace me mentioned how cruel scorpions are dangerous. There's a lot of things that are dangerous out there. I just not. It's me personally. I think, you know, spiders, anything like that, they've all got a right to live themselves. And like has just been said, they're really good at getting rid of flies and things. Scorpions are dangerous if you pee them off.
I'm thinking, I don't know what you think, Rob.
Bruce, well, it is a kind of modelling. It's very true. Mark, we are owned just by the one cat, Timber. Mark, how is Sarah doing? And Brian, also your better half. How are they both doing? Simon did have 2 cats, but one passed away this week. She had a stroke. Grace did mention, mate, and I am so sorry to hear that. Absolutely gutted for you. Really am. Right, Jess likes wires too. Yeah, Morgan likes wires, Brian. The ones underneath the layout. Is that what you were thinking?
Yeah, but I also saw one there.
Well, it's like a rose bush or a
it's
tree.
apple.
It looks more like an orange tree.
You don't have orange trees in the UK, all right?
Well, they look orange.
Yeah, but what is it like on the camera compared to here? The whole thing looks...
Well, I don't know, but it looks orange.
Well, it ain't orange.
Okay. Not great at the moment, Rob. Please send us our love. Please send her our love, Bri. Really do mean that, mate. Andy, women love men. This is what they to do if cats are nice. Yep. Oh, and Snowy, Loki and his serpent are back in the house. Bruce, all cats are complete bar stewards and they know it.
No, my Niz wasn't. He was like a mini human.
The way I look at it, dogs are like bees. Useful, and you need them around. Cats are like wasps. End of story. Simon Train, thanks Rob and Grace. Oh yeah, really do feel for you, so that's not good. That's not good at all. Alan, vanity is a micro-consume for spiders. Good job, I like them too. Well, next time you're up at Crew, we'll have to lock Grace in there then. Janet, there are some orange roses. Janet Lewis, did I miss you coming in?
Bill and Janet in that.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Bill and Janet, yeah.
California.
Have I missed you coming in, guys? If so, I am sorry. There are some orange roses. We have one in our garden called Tropicana. Grace says that's an apple tree.
They're apple saplings, technically.
Okay. Snowy, sorry to hear about the loss of your cat, Simon. Janet is actually, if I'm correct, it's going to be Bill. It's just a joint profile with a pair of them. And Bill, how is your other half doing? Cozzy, my mate has just started a railway channel if people want to help him. Soaring Guys' channel. Let's have a look.
I don't know if I'm going to stay there, you know, actually.
Let's have a look. Bear with us a second, guys. S-O-I.
Oh, I need to glue these in. I completely forgot about that.
Now, where are we? Have a look. Oh, here we go. Unless someone's going to beat me to it. Oh, brilliant. Timber beat me to it. Thank you for that, Timber. Good job, we like wasps. We don't like wasps. I never bothered about spiders, but if they're in the house, the carpet is... Never bothered about spiders, but if they're in the house, the carpet is sprayed with flea spray. So I try and get the spiders out. It's not their fault. Fair comment. Dancing with a woman is a romantic thing to do. Getting a card is nice, yeah. Janet's doing fine. She's waiting to have her right knee replaced. Please send us up. Please send Janet our love, Bill. It's alright, Bri. Timber beat you to it. But yeah, please jump over onto Soaring Guy's channel. He's only got 20 subscribers at the moment. Drop over there and do the usual. And just say, come over from Rob and Grace.
So he can wonder.
And thank you to Cozzy. But yeah, do that. Say, come over from RGJ Trains. Because then he can wonder who the heck is RGJ Trains. Like we had when Jason did it. But yeah, he's got a fair old few videos there, to be fair. But let's get his numbers up. Let's absolutely get that guy's numbers up. Adam, indeed, all the best at General Lewis. Andy, wasps scare me. I hate wasps with a passion. I really do.
I do after I had a wasp nest outside my window and my dad got stung loads trying to get rid of them.
So you're frightened of them when your dad got stung by them?
Well, yeah, because I witnessed it.
Your dad felt it. Bruce, Grace, that scene on the screen now is looking fantastic.
Yeah, I'm feeling a bit. I don't know, things just.
I've got to be said, and this is no disrespect to you. Every time Garden Post posts a comment now, all I can think of is Bruce from Finding Nemo. What was it? Fish aren't food or something, isn't it?
Fish are friends.
Fish are friends. No disrespect to you, Bruce. It's just I can hear Bruce from Finding Nemo.
Fish are friends, not food.
Simon, don't ask what's to drive the hive home. They're over the buzz limit. Oh, that was bad. Sorry.
I don't know.
Adam, 60 different types of wasps. Jesus, really? 60 different types. And each one just as nasty as the rest. Stephen, seagulls are seen as a menace where I stay, but still wouldn't harm them. At the end of the day, it's not their fault. It's the same here. I like seeing the young ones. The young seagulls.
That are idiots.
That are suicidal idiots because they just stand in front of an ambulance and refuse to get out of the way. So you can't move the ambulance anywhere because I won't drive over them.
I had to go out and shoe one, didn't I?
None taken, says Bruce. Thank you. I've just really got his voice in my, and I've got it even more stuck in my head. Especially when you said the catchphrase.
Fish are friends,
Not Bruce. Not Bruce Almighty. No, Bruce from Finding Nemo. And I'll be sad. I'm sad. I love that film. Track cam, says Mark. Why are we looking at Bear Track?
Can you bring the camera a bit closer? It's already zoomed in. Adam, yeah, the seagulls missed the fishing fleet and the shift in the diet in this country. It's true though, isn't it? It is.
Where did I put those?
John and Holly, well said Stephen. Last time I went to seaside, a seagull stole my fish. And David Hinks. Good evening all. We have an egg and bacon croissant on a Saturday morning. Hate wasps, been stung too many times. No little suckers love me. Scott Wood. All creatures have the right to exist. Just instincts and arachnids belong out. Instincts? I can't read. Sorry, Scott. All creatures have the right to exist. Just insects and arachnids belong outside.
Yes.
Adam, lovely Tudor-style house. Did you want to get down a minute?
I need tufts.
And now you've said that, I've gone straight back to The Simpsons. Simon, when seagulls get caught... Yes, it has gone. Mine has. When seagulls get caught, they just wing it. David, the village looks sweet. Why is everything looking... I'm going to have a mess with the...
It's the colours.
I wonder...
Because those walls aren't as red, they're brick red. And that shed is brown.
I drop the saturation down a bit. Maybe. That might be better. John and Holly, good point, Scott. Instinct. Yeah, alright, Tim, I stuffed up. Who stinks? Not me. Pete, I have an allergy to bees and wasps. If I get stung, I end up in hospital carrying EpiPen. Yeah, that isn't good. So you have a genuine, absolute, total reason to fear them, don't you? Adam, good evening, David Hinks. How are you, sir? Wasp free at the moment. Brian says Julian stinks. Okay. Chris, I've seen one wasp this year. We've seen a load. We actually had a load in the house the other day. Ivo, if it's brown, someone had an accident in it. Mark, poo stinks. David, not too shabby bad. Wasp free so far. Stephen, midges up in Scotland are the top predators. Yes, I shall agree. John Holly. Holly said she likes the house. Bri, I've killed six wasps so far. See, I hate them with a passion. But again, I'll just shoo them away. Simon, seagulls think the world is a buffet. Wasps think the world is a bar fight. Yeah, I like that one. I can understand that, Pete. I have one for other allergies. Not good, but yeah, you've got a genuine reason to fear them then. So are you going back up there or not?
Yeah.
Timber, shoo. Bruce, so what's the difference between a bad marksman and a constipated owl? I'm actually worried to ask, Bruce, but go ahead. Dave, mosquitoes enforced. Little tinkers love me too. Everything's taking a bite out of you, innit, Dave? Brian, shame on you. It's each to their own, isn't it? I think I'm not encouraging killing any sort of insects, but if you have a genuine fear of them, then if you can't get someone to get rid of them, then where are we? One shoots but can't hit, the other hoots but can't. One shoots but can't hit, the other hoots but can't. That was a good one. I like that. John Holly, I try to keep clear of them. Yeah, I'm not surprised. Anaphylactic shock ain't fun. It is not fun. And it literally can kill. What are you doing?
I'm just eating my cake, otherwise it's not going to get... I'm just struggling at the moment. I just
In what respect?
don't
Well,
know.
come down and sit down and talk for a minute.
Doesn't seem to be.
Right, come sit down and talk.
Come sit down and talk. Does look good. I like those wines though.
Do you want to keep it up for a minute so I can eat? Because I don't really want to eat
Oh.
on
Doesn't matter.
face cap.
Doesn't matter.
It does to me.
Put it towards you. And Tony Ian Stark.
Yes, my new co-host.
Better than your current one. On this to a bit because it's a bit. Don't you think?
Yeah. Where were you? Sorry.
Oh, I haven't translated it over yet.
Midget's up in Scotland to top predators. My Holly said she likes the house. I quite do too. It was you that found them, wasn't it? At the...
Oh yeah, those second-hand ones. We haven't been up there in a while. We need to have a wander.
No, Seagulls think world is a buffet. Wasps think world is a bar fight. Probably true.
Already read that out. Further down.
Where are you then? That don't help.
I am there.
Oh, why don't owls give a hoot when it rains? Why don't they give a hoot when it rains, David? Mary thought she saw a mouse in the kitchen. I set a humane trap. Nothing yet. Wondered if it died laughing at it. Funny enough, Mum was saying about that yesterday, wasn't she?
Brian's shooting off.
Where?
I'm off my tea now. All good night.
Oh, there we go. Yeah. No night, darling. Off
I'm down Stirland.
Yeah, off for dinner chat. It's been great couple of hours. See you all next time. Massive thanks to the new subscribers. And like to you too, Dan. I get nervous when I see him, says Hermitage to Pete. I don't blame you.
I'd be terrified.
I won't be anywhere near. Because it's too... That was awful, but I like it. I like those ones that have the sounds to it.
Yeah.
It's like onomatopoeias, isn't it? I had to hit the Jack's pen during my brother's wedding. There was celery in the soup. I was wondering why I couldn't swallow the steak pie.
Jesus.
Wow. Not good. Brian, evening, RGJ and Gary. Good evening to you, darling. And village is looking great. Thank you, Richard, darling. And stand up and say evening to Gary as well. Scott Wood. Okay, guys, time I headed. Need to go get something for dinner. We'll be better organised next time. Thanks to everyone for tonight. Organised with me. We know how well that goes.
Turn it down a little bit. My phone. I can afford to turn it down a little bit.
I was going to say it's... Hurricane, hi darling, how are you keeping, sweetheart? Hope you're keeping well. Yeah, I'm just trying to debate what to do because I need to do more of those blimmin' paving slabs. But I really need to get the garden fully. Did I have any tea left in there?
Oh.
Yeah, that's fine. Better than now. Had a lovely afternoon working on my shelf layout in the garden. Might have caught the sun. Ah, lovely. It's been a funny one here at weather. The weather is very weird here. We tend to get like colder mornings, and in the afternoon it lovely and really warmed up.
Chris, that's bad.
Had a look, yeah. 2 fish in a tank. One turns to the other and says, "How do we dry this thing?" Other says, "A talking fish." No, it's not gone in.
2 fish in a tank in the fish tank.
Oh, a tank.
Yeah.
Off to help with Mrs. Night all. Much love to you all. Thank you for coming in, Cozzy, and love to you, Mrs. too. I'm doing well. Thank you for asking, Grace. I'm recently graduated on my master's degree now. I'm a master civil engineer. Oh, sweet. Congratulations, darling. Absolute massive well done for you. And I've caught up with the comments.
That's impressive.
I did. I've done it. Yeah, this is the thing. I'm like in 2 minds with it. It's, I don't know. Because we also need something for on the town. I just definitely wasn't prepared again. But I think I've had to walk away from the vines because they just haven't worked tonight. And I'm just going to get it wrong if I stuff it up, yeah. Even kept it just miles sat in the garden. Oh, where's Lisa then? Where is Lisa hiding?
Here's another one for you. A guy asked me if I wanted to pet his Cocker Spaniel. Feel kind of weird about it now. I should have chosen the Spaniel.
Huh?
A guy asked me if I wanted to pet his Cocker Spaniel. I feel kind of weird about it now. I should have chosen the Spaniel.
Yeah.
He chose the...
Yeah. And Mark, thank you, darling. Don't forget to hit the like button for your host, everyone. 2 eggs in a frying pan, a piece of tomato gets put in. It's hot in here, said the tomato. Yikes, talking tomato, said the eggs.
Oh, Jesus. Getting really bottom of the barrel ones now.
It's chilling out then, Mark. So, yeah. I need to go back up there then, don't I?
What do you want to call it? It's up to you.
Well, no, because it's 2 hours playing pool. One makes a bad shot, but the one says that's 2 hits, 2 hits to who? Oh dear. I always wanted to have a fish tank, so I bought a tank full of fish. Doctor Who quote. Which doctor? I always want to have a fish tank, so I bought a tank full of fish. I get it might be Matt Smith, but I could be wrong. Making me think now, who said that? There's Jim the Fish. Don't forget Jim the Fish there, Simon. I'm learning from Grace's scenic approach and love the nice work. What? Just do it and hope it works? Or just think, nah, it's not working, don't do it. In Novi Sad, it's hot as well. I just finished my cardio walking. How warm would you say it is there at the moment, darling? We've got a bit cooler, but apparently we've got a heat wave on the way again. Real Madrid 1, so Real Madrid multi clock. 10:32 in Serbia, so you're an hour ahead of us. Peter Capaldi. I'm trying to think which episode.
And you do know most of them. You do.
Yeah, I was going to say I do. It's... Yeah, but Peter Capaldi have always been a funny one. Like I say, he was a baddie at Frobisher killing children. I was always a bit... I don't remember Billy the Fish. Oh, it's Jim the Fish. Not that anybody knows what stories actually happened with Jim the Fish. He just got mentioned so much. Whatever they always say about Jim the Fish, it's mentioned a few times.
I'll take your word for that.
But
that's above my head.
I know, I feel like I'm getting a bit flat now. I don't know.
Right, so wind it down.
I think that might be best. Billy the Fish from Viz. No idea, is that too young for me? Maybe too old for me. 24 degrees Celsius. Oh, so we're getting down at night. What, 16, 15, 16?
2 seconds.
I don't know. Nice to do my scenics, but cannot get started. Need to do even. Yeah, but Richard, don't despair, because look at like that area. How long in the videos was
14.
that just?
14 there at the moment.
Oh, 14?
Yeah.
Wow, that's dropped. So yeah, here, how long, guys, was that brown for? And then how long did it have grass on it and nothing got done with it? And then all of a sudden it hit. So don't force it, just let it come to you when it comes to you, Richard. Not as good as it used to be, says Valleys. What's that, Doctor Who? It's one when the Doctor makes a grand entrance atop the bow. Oh, when they've gone back to with the Vikings, not Vikings. It's near the end when he thinks he's dying, isn't it? For his thingy, his dial, confession dial. It's when he thinks he's dying and he's getting to that and he's going around all different places, isn't it? I think that is because he comes in the tank into the arena, doesn't he? Was it Fuller
for Chester United he played for. Also in your club. Yay! Animal. What your latest projects, may I ask? So at the moment, Hurricane, we've been working on... I use the mouse as if it's a pointer. This corner here, I've made a little village because obviously part of the problem is we can't do anything in front of it because there's... Obviously, you have to get over to... That's the only thing we learn is that we made these baseboards too wide. So what I'm trying to do is crack out a little village so that can then be done. Rob can then do his TMD, and I think at that point I'll do my farm. So it's just trying to do this village that is underneath the hills to do that as well. I'm still just on playing baseballs. It doesn't matter. I love Orangey Saturday streaming on such a summer's day. I did upload a recent YouTube short about my lorry, such as Zil157. Have you seen our latest video, darling? Because we've kind of got something going on at the minute. Rob's dad is not too good, but we have done it in a
Someone
video.
drop a link into that video that we released the other day, please.
I remember when this first appeared, it was something else, then partly it was a knockoff of an underground production. So yeah, I know I'm going a bit flat, guys, so I think at this point it's probably best to end the stream.
We've been going for 2 hours anyway, so...
Yeah, chatting for an hour and doing stuff for an hour.
Oh, but all we ever do is say, hey, buddy.
Yeah, but I don't. We call people their names. That's what also got me. Hey, buddy. Who do we call buddy? We call their names. So everybody who watches on replay will at least know if they can't see the comments what's being said.
And that's why you read the comments out in case the chat replay doesn't work.
Yes. Had massive wildfires in Moorlands up here last month, but grass is coming in again. Nature sorts everything out. Thank you for that, Simon, darling, as well. Ducking out, dudes. Early start. No worries, David. So we are heading off as well. Not yet, since I've lots to do since my country.
Thank you, Simon.
No worries, Hurricane, darling. Well, you stay safe as well with things. Would you like me to get a better view so you can see the whole village?
Yeah, go for it.
So I think at this we are going to do a 1 minute warning if somebody can in lieu of Paul.
I don't know if Paul's still in. Someone do the old 1 minute warning for us, please. Currently working on a couple of bridges at the moment. Experimenting with paints, but not getting the finish I want so far. It's been a great stream, buddy. But some of them I've seen and I like them. Thank you. Oh yeah, I'm with you, sorry.
It just sees the whole thing.
Timber, you don't start till 11 AM, David. Bruce, thanks to everyone for welcome to the chat. No worries, Bruce. Thank you for actually joining us. And again, thank you for your support.
So Hurricane, that is the full thing.
Lily, cheers for tonight. Oh, take care. Cheers for tonight. Take care, all. Thank you for a great live, Rob and Grace, and get back to the animal hospital.
We did finish that as well, Hurricane.
So, if I transition it over to that, and Simon has given the 1 minute warning, 60 seconds. So, we shall say thank you so much to you all for tonight, especially, but even more so for the support shown in this past 2 weeks. But at least now you know why we have been so quiet. That the animal hospital and family hospital have been taking priority. And I'm still getting those digs in, and I don't care. Take care, everyone. Love to you all. Thank you very much, and night-night.
Night-night, guys.